Everyone talks about blockbuster movies, the ones that dominate headlines and box office charts. But every now and then, there are films that quietly slip under the radar, stories that don't get enough attention, yet leave a lasting impact. Welcome to Wog Flick Stories, where we explore the world of cinema, one story at a time. Today, here are 10 films nobody told you to watch. Number 1. Super 8, a 2011 sci-fi adventure film. When a group of kids witness a mysterious train crash, they soon realize something dangerous has escaped into their town. Directed by J.J. Abrams, starring Joel Courtney and Elle Fanning. What makes this film special is its emotional core. It's not just about mystery, but about friendship and growing up. If you love Stranger Things, this film carries the same nostalgic energy. Number 2. The Gift, a 2015 psychological thriller. A couple's life begins to change when someone from the past suddenly reappears. Directed by Joel Edgerton, who also stars alongside Jason Bateman, the tension builds slowly, revealing uncomfortable truths layer by layer. If you enjoy films like Gone Girl, this one will keep you thinking. Number 3. Oxygen, a 2021 sci-fi survival thriller. A woman wakes up trapped inside a cryogenic pod with no memory and very limited oxygen. Directed by Alexandra Aja, starring Melanie Laurent, the entire film takes place in a confined space, yet it never loses intensity. If you liked Buried, this is just as gripping. Number 4. Promising Young Woman, a 2020 psychological drama thriller. A woman lives a double life, driven by a past that refuses to let go. Directed by Emerald Fennell, starring Carey Mulligan. Bold, unsettling, and thought-provoking. This film challenges expectations. If you enjoy dark, socially driven stories, this one leaves a strong impact. Number 5. Marrowbone, a 2017 psychological horror drama. 4 siblings hide in an isolated house, trying to escape a dark past. Directed by Sergio G. Sanchez, starring George McKay and Anya Taylor-Joy. Beneath its horror lies a deeply emotional story about family and trauma. If you like slow-burn, atmospheric horror, this one stays with you. Number 6. 10 Cloverfield Lane, a 2016 sci-fi thriller. After a car accident, a woman wakes up in an underground bunker, unsure if the outside world is safe. Directed by Dan Trachtenberg, starring Mary Elizabeth Winstead and John Goodman. The film keeps you guessing, constantly blurring the line between truth and paranoia. If you enjoy suspense with unpredictable twists, this is a must-watch. Number 7. It's What's Inside, a 2024 sci-fi psychological thriller. A group of friends reunite, but a strange device begins to distort their identities. Directed by Greg Jardin. Chaotic, modern, and unpredictable, the film explores how fragile identity really is. If you liked Bodies, 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 this fits perfectly. Number 8. Happy Death Day, a 2017 horror thriller. A college student relives the day of her murder over and over again. Directed by Christopher Landon, starring Jessica Rothe. A fun mix of horror and time loop storytelling that keeps things entertaining. If you liked Groundhog Day with a dark twist, this one delivers. Number 9. The Long Walk, a dystopian survival film. In a deadly competition, stopping means death, based on Stephen King's novel. A simple concept, but deeply psychological and intense. If you enjoyed The Hunger Games, this takes a much darker approach. Number 10. Nocturnal Animals, a 2016 psychological drama thriller. A woman receives a novel from her ex-husband, and its story begins to mirror her past. Directed by Tom Ford, starring Amy Adams and Jake Gyllenhaal. It's not horror, but one of the most emotionally disturbing films you'll experience. If you enjoy dark, layered storytelling, this one stays with you long after it ends. These were 10 films nobody told you to watch, but definitely should.